Couch Conversations with Danni Gyrl. Live DMEG Radio on fire. You listening right? Where you see the hottest underground interviews, you better tune in to Couch Conversations. Where they talk about it. No, it ain't the Breakfast Club. It's Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Nothing's off limits here with Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Nothing's off limits here with Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Nothing's off limits here with Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Nothing's off limits here with Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Live, 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 live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live.
How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to Couch Conversations. I appreciate y'all being here. I apologize for being late. It was a rough day for me today and a hard login. I don't know if my computer is running slow or what's going on, but we gonna get it together. I got a good show for y'all tonight. Just let me get my life together real quick. Just real quick, y'all. Oh, Lord. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in. I see y'all tuning in. Shout out to Aisha over on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, baby. And everybody else tuning in on YouTube. Thank you if you're tuning in on Facebook. I appreciate you, baby. But I'm getting my life together right now. We about to get into this show, okay? Yeah, give me 2 seconds, y'all. I don't know what. Y'all know how it is with me in this show. I be trying to get my life together in the middle of everything I be doing and get Couch Conversations together. So y'all just please bear with me for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm going to have it together. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm together, y'all. Welcome to Couch Conversations. Y'all know nothing is off limits on the couch. Um, this is episode 5, I believe, for season 8. And y'all know we just kicked off a new year. So every show we gonna have some updates and some different guests, some conversations you don't want to miss. One thing that I wanted to mention is Couch Conversations is not just a show, it's not just a talk show. It is a place that I want to be a safe space for honest conversations and open dialogue around love, relationships, healing, faith, growth, entrepreneurship, the music industry, all these things that we talk about here. And y'all know we talk about things that people find taboo or subjects that people really don't talk about out loud. Y'all know we have been tackling taboo church topics, which I will be finishing out next week. But we gonna get really, really deep into that. If you've been watching, we've had, I believe, 4 episodes on that already, where we've talked about things like church hurt, spiritual abuse, unhealthy leadership, mental health, sexuality, boundaries, accountability, financial abuse, and all these different things that surround the church. Um, it's been a pleasure to have the show where I've been able to interview some amazing people. Thank you to anybody that has sponsored my show in a past season. I want to give a special shout out to my sister at It's All About Support. She was one of the driving forces behind me starting Couch Conversations. She sponsored my first season. She helped me start the Couch Clothing line, which I need to start working on bringing back. But shout out to her. But we've had some great interviews on the show. I've been able to interview Preach Balfour, who is Dr. Dre's protege. Swoop on the show twice. If you don't know who Swoop is, he is the choreographer to the stars. He is behind videos like Try Again with Aaliyah and the Backstreet Boys, Whitney Houston. He's done some amazing work in the music industry. So I'm just excited about everything that we got going on. Tonight, it is my pleasure to be interviewing our new sponsor, who is Flash Drive LLC, the CEO / owner / founder. Jaye Flash is with us tonight, so I'm happy to have him here. Last week, if you missed it, we interviewed Lou Dowdy from Lou Productions, who also presented Impact Award. Thank you to Lou. And you know, if you watch the show, you know I just like to talk about different things, different subjects. There are no subject off limits. I never wanted this to just be a show where we only covered artists or we only covered topics. I want to be able to talk about everything on here. To the people that kindly support, some of y'all are day one Couch Conversation live watchers, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all really follow the show. Y'all been holding it down. Y'all comment, y'all engage, and I appreciate it. Some of y'all really have been here for 8 seasons, and it is very, very much appreciated. Some of y'all are new, and I appreciate y'all as well. All views keep the show going, so I appreciate y'all as well. And we gonna have some good stuff going on. That's all I'm gonna say this season. So we gonna get into it in a minute with Flash. But right before I talk to Jaye Flash, I want to talk to you about the DMEG block party on June 13th. It is from 10 to 2 right here in West Covina. If you've been here before, you know where it is. If you haven't been here before, let me know. It's at my house, okay? It'll be hosted by Black Thompson. We will have special guests, the Crip walking sensation, the Eastside Walker here. I am excited to have him come perform. I've been in communication with him, and it's been really nice forming a bond and a friendship with him. And I'm excited to really have him come and show y'all how y'all do, you know, how he do his thing. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably have seen him either on my page or on somebody's page doing his dancing. Our gospel headliner this year is Madeline Mosley Newell. I'm excited about that. Y'all know I love me some Madeline Mosley. We will also be doing some awards this year to honor, the people that have impacted DMEG. So we will be honoring Lou Dowdy of Lou Productions, Darrell Madison of JE3 Entertainment, Desiree Bijou Elan Demure, I love her name, of owner of Dragtiquity, and the legendary dancer and choreographer Swoop White Bear, known for his work with Aaliyah, Backstreet Boys, etc. And we will also be honoring the legacy of my friend, my previous consultant, the founder of the Zion Messengers, 1500 and Nothing producer, Uncle Chuck. So we will have Trey and Candy to come and honor the legacy of Uncle Chuck. And we will have media in attendance, a DJ, the live band Pneumatic, y'all faves. And of course, our amazing fashion show curated by Gigi. So y'all do not want to miss this event. Tickets are on sale now. VIP tables. Okay, let me tell y'all, because it don't say this on some of the flyers. Entry is free. Okay, entry is free. It costs you nothing to come to this event but your gas money. Okay, but if you want a seat, you have to get a table. Okay, the tables start at $75. Now, y'all probably be like, I don't want to pay $75 for a table. Well, first of all, if you come in and you're going to be here all day, you're going to want a table. And second of all, you're going to want a table because of all the things that come with the table, because you don't just get a table. You get things with the table. And it's really like a VIP thing. Like, I really do my big one with the VIP tables. And yeah, so I'm gonna want y'all to come out, grab a table if you need to, come participate. And guess what? The block party is sponsored by Flash Drive. So let's get into this conversation. I'm honored to have Jaye Flash here. And y'all make sure y'all go grab y'all snacks, grab y'all drinks, get comfortable, and get ready for this conversation. Okay? Y'all ready? All right. Let me get Jaye Flash on.
What's up? What's up?
Hey now.
What's up? What's up, Queen? How you doing?
Okay, give me 1 second because I don't hear you. And
All right.
I know why. I know why.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
I know why I don't hear you. Give me 1 second. Let me fix it. Mm. Y'all give me a second. My sound just not cooperating right now. Not cooperating. All right, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Queen. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm excited to have you on the show. We've been trying to line this up for a while. So,
Good.
yeah, I'm excited to have you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
a conversation. We're going to talk a little business and then we're going to have just a conversation.
All right, let's do it.
So, first of all, thank you for being my new sponsor.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah. It's
appreciate
no
you.
other place I would want to sponsor. It's no other place I want to sponsor, but you know what I'm saying, the couch conversations. You know what I'm saying?
I thank you so much. You don't even know. Um, I really appreciate too, like when we decided to go into this partnership, you went like right in. I appreciate that you came with because sometimes it'd be a little hard just to try to, come up with stuff for the show. And I
Right.
just appreciate you. I appreciate you. The block party. You're sponsoring the block party as well. This is gonna be amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't wait. I can't wait, you know.
Okay. Um. Now I got your bio. AI does this big one with the bios. Um.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started with your music journey.
Well, I'm from Rialto, California, slash LA slash San Bernardino. I've been around in Cali. And I joined the army. That's a little bit about myself. I did that for a while. And at the tail end of my army career, I decided that I wanted to do music. So, I did that for 10 years and here I am.
Okay. And what was the moment when you said, "Okay, I'm gonna be a rapper"? What was that like? What did it for you?
I would say when, well, first off, I heard the song Check Yourself by Ice Cube. That was like my song when I grew up. That song Check Yourself was like one of those things that I was like, damn, man. And so after that I was like, I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna rap. I never came around to it probably until like later when I was in the army, but yeah, that's probably what got me started for sure.
Okay. And
I would say five different artists. If you put like all five of those artists and mix them together, you'll get a piece. You'll probably be like, okay, he sounds like all five of them. And I would say um, Ice Cube, Mace, LL, probably Snoop, and I don't know, me. There you go. So I just put it all together and I with
then me.
me.
Okay. Okay. I got questions and I got your bio, so I'm gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
So, I pulled your bio and I asked AI to describe. I think I pulled 5 tracks. Hold on, 5 tracks specifically, and I
Uh
had
huh.
AI describe your track and break it down for me. So I want to get your opinion, and then I'm gonna tell you what AI told me.
Uh oh. I got to hear
So
this one.
song. You have a song called "Hell."
Okay. Yep.
How would you describe that vibe?
Uh, maybe on some drill type, kind of. Maybe a drill song. It's featuring Tusi. Shout out to Tusi. He's over in Nigeria. International artist. We were both a part of Ascot Records. It was just a match made in heaven. I thought that, it was his beat. He actually made the beat. It was more on a drill vibe, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna ride it out the way I see fit. And he definitely took it to a different level when he did the hook on there. That's probably what I would think of it.
Okay, so AI describes this song as energy, good for a workout, high intensity, and a gym ready track.
Wow. Okay. I could definitely see somebody working out to that,
Okay.
playing sports.
Um,
I could
okay.
definitely see that.
Okay, so you have a song, "Rock with Me." How would you
Yeah.
describe that one?
Rock with Me is probably one of those defining moments of my life. You know, it kind of explains what type of a person I am. Unapologetically me, and either you're gonna rock with me or you're not. And you know, the fact that I'm different from most artists, I don't know what AI would say, but that's what I would say. That's the type of vibe I was on.
AI says AI says "Rock with Me" is a confident street banger and hype.
That's cool. I'll accept it gladly.
Okay, how would you describe the "Out for Blood" EP?
Oh, oh. See, Out for Blood was, I mean, this the title alone. You know, I've been overlooked for a long time. You know,
Oh, we're gonna fix this real quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay, we back. I don't know what just happened, but yeah.
okay, yeah. Out for Blood, I would say is like the coming out party for me. So it was literally like, you know, I've been slept on for a long time. When people talk about who's the best artist in the IE, nobody knows my name or anything. So I had to really bite down hard and make a project that could be, you know, with a lot of variety on there to kind of open people's eyes. And I think Out for Blood did that for the most part. It kind of like got people thinking like, okay, he ain't playing no games this time. So
Okay, so this is the AI description.
okay,
A story of hunger, ambition, and survival.
yeah, that's it. I'd say that's
Okay.
100% accurate. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So let me tell you what my song is. Y'all all know, if y'all have been following me on my radio show for the last anytime it started, whenever it started, or just for the last year, y'all know my favorite Jaye Flash song is "Can You Handle It." That's my favorite one, right? Um, Number two is "Ahitar" too. That song be like
Oh yeah,
make me
yeah,
want to
yeah.
party. It make me want to.
Thank you.
Those are my songs.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I would say Chivo is my favorite song I ever made.
Okay.
Yeah, Chivo would be my favorite song I ever made. But if I were to pick, you know, the next best song would probably be Avatar 2, you know, as part of my new album Chivo. So yeah, I can see it. Thank you though.
You're welcome. Now one question I wanted to ask, do you have any like um Spanish roots in your background? And the reason I asked is because I noticed a lot of your music is kind of like reggaeton. It has like a reggaeton vibe. You know, you
Yeah.
got that.
Um,
You got that. You know, that little
that's a good
salsa vibe.
yeah, that's a good question. Actually, no, I don't. I'm a black man all the way, but it was one day, I'd say a couple of years back, maybe 2 years ago, where I was always thinking, like, man, I've never done a reggaeton song before, never done one. So uh, I was reaching out to different people for features, and everybody was like, I don't know. So I finally, you know, shout out to Fendi Blue. He's another artist. He was like, I'll get on it with you, you know. And so the rest is history. I came out the song Agatha 1, which is on the Out for Blood track 5, you know, and then rest is history. And then Chivo, I made Chivo. That's a reggaeton song, and I got Agatha 2. That's a reggaeton song. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people consider me a reggaeton artist. I don't really stop them from calling me that, but I would say I'm not a reggaeton artist. But if you want to call me one, I'm not gonna argue it.
If you want to
I ain't
call me
tripping.
one, I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, I'm not one. It's cool. If you like it.
Okay, now I just want to get into some conversation. Shout out to Vicky Williams for my bracelets. Thank you, Vicky. Y'all know I love me some Vicky and I love my bracelets. Y'all know she be hooking me up with the bracelets. I wanted to get into a conversation that I think is a little touchy with some people.
Uh-oh.
And if you don't want to have this conversation, feel free to say you pass, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Listen. I want to know about how you feel being a black Trump supporter.
All right, I'm out of here. Oh, that ends this night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Good night. Yeah. You could have waited to the end for that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Listen,
crazy work.
because you're not the only one that I know. And everybody knows I have a cousin named Kenny. She is an over-the-top Trump supporter or Republican.
Yeah.
I don't know. But she's in there, okay? She's in there. But a lot of the things that we talk about make sense. Like, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I understand why she's looking. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely makes sense.
I understand more now. Like, I'm not big on politics. I'm really not. But I understand why more black people had kind of Republicans instead of Democrats. I really don't have too much to say about Trump, but I understand why black people become Republicans. I do.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna
okay,
have her
so
on the show. I'm gonna have a show and
yeah. Now that's that yeah, I mean, okay, so me, I've been a Trump supporter since he first ran to 2015-16, right? I've been a Trump supporter then. And black
okay.
people, I wouldn't say black people are crossing over. I would consider black people going back because that's what we started out as, Republican. So we're just going back to where we should have never
Right.
left, which is the Republican Party. But that's one thing. But the other thing is, man, uh I'm conservative, and most black people are conservative. When you really break it down and strip it down and you start lining it up, you be like, wait a minute, I'm actually a conservative person. And then, once you get a black person to understand that, then they'll be like, okay, yeah, maybe I have been voting the wrong way just because people told me to because I'm black. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm gonna always be a Trump supporter unless something crazy happens. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm not big on talking about politics. But I just thought
Yeah.
that was funny because I was sitting there like getting my interview together, and I was like, I'm gonna ask him about being a black Trump supporter.
No, that is honestly,
Okay.
man, black people always been Republican.
Yeah, yeah. I've been getting some history to that. Yeah. Um. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was your transition from artist to CEO. That's a nice transition. How are you
Yeah,
adjusting?
it's different. I mean, I'm still finishing up this album, of course, but as far as the transition, I think it's going really smooth. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing anything. I'm sticking to the game plan. I mean, I'm not just throwing a bunch of stuff out there. You know, I want this to be a really, really good rollout. So I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, out here just willy-nilly in it. This is really like something that I'm really putting together. And it's not a plan for 2026. This is a 2027, 2028 plan.
Okay. Okay. I have a question
Yeah.
from one of our YouTube watchers. She wants to know, do you support Obama?
Next question.
Okay. So we're gonna keep it moving. Yeah. So, hmm,
No, I'll answer it. I'm messing with y'all. I'm messing with you. Nah, nah. And there's a reason why. I just think that Obama, his purpose wasn't for the African American community, the Black community. It just wasn't his agenda. You know what I'm saying? He, even though he came from Illinois, Chicago area, in the middle of the hood as a senator, he just didn't have Black people's as his priority when he went into office. So yeah, I can't rock with that one. I'm expecting more out of a Black president than I would anybody. And when you don't get it, it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, I'm not a supporter of Obama.
getting some bad reception. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but
Yeah, I'm here.
are you there? Okay, we were having some bad reception.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, we got the point. No, you didn't. We got the point. And I got what you're saying. I feel the same way. There was a point made by somebody, and I never thought about it like this until this point was made. As an African American president, Obama set a precedent for every president after him. And he got into office and he did not really do anything to help the African American community. And with that, he set the precedent for every president after him to not have to do the African American community. And I never looked at it like that until that point was made.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, Black people came running to the polls to vote for him in crazy numbers that they've never done before, ever, in support of him, buying T-shirts. They had Obama waters, all type of shit. And at the end of the day, what did they get for it? You know, all the late nights of waiting out there in line to vote, they got absolutely zero. So yeah, anybody that still supports Obama, I mean, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? But no.
Yeah. So let's talk about the block party. I don't
Yeah,
want to get too deep into politics.
yeah. Let's
What are
do it.
you looking forward to about the block party?
Can you say it one more time? You broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you looking forward to about the block party?
Just the environment, the people, meeting new people, getting my face out there, people to actually see who I am. There's still more work to do as far as that. Just to see how, Danni Gyrl, because I've only seen one of your events, so I want to see how you operate again. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff I'm soaking in to learn, because I'm trying to take Flash Drive to another level. So I'm watching Danni Gyrl move. I'm watching other, promoters move. I'm watching everything because I'm definitely trying to take the best from everybody and put it into my plan and try to see if I can push mine forward. So definitely can't wait to see 5.
Okay. I'm looking forward to everything. I am. I'm looking forward to everything. Um, I'm looking forward to the Eastside Walker being here because I've watched him go viral several times on several platforms. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to actually having him here and him performing for everybody. I'm looking forward to Madeline Mosley Newble headlining the Gospel Hour. She's one of my favorite gospel artists. Um, and she went through a very hard time health-wise, and she has been warming up her vocals. So
Oh,
this will be one of her official comeback events. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to hear her sing her single. I'm excited about the impact honors and the people we will be honoring, and their impact they've had on my company. I'm excited to see the artists that are going to be gracing the stage. Some of them are new, some of them are return artists. I appreciate all the artists that have been here like 2, 3, 4 times. I appreciate that. Some of them have been here every time. Um, I'm looking forward to having Swoop here. Like the fact that he is taking time out of his busy schedule to come and spend the day with us and make an appearance. I really appreciate that. Like he has so many other things he could be doing. And I know people have heard me talk about Swoop, and I don't think they understand um, the impact that he has had on not just the R&B community, but on the music community in general. Um, Swoop started off dancing for MC Hammer.
wow.
He was one of MC Hammer's backup dancers for years. Um, he went from dancing for MC Hammer to choreographing. He worked with Aaliyah. He did the Try Again video. Um, he was on the show and he told us like some stories about different people he's worked with. Whitney Houston, the Backstreet Boys, um, Dr. Dre. He did the Dr. Dre, been there, done that choreography. Um, he's been around for years. He's done a lot of things, and he's just an amazing person. And we clicked day one that we've met. He's really been supportive of me. The day we met, it was like, if you ever need me, call me. And oh my, what just happened? You don't meet a lot of people like that. Um, Hate him taking time out of his day. I try to tell people like when I have producers on the show or certain people on the show to kind of research their background and see what they've done. Um, Couch Conversations, we are dealing with a lot of different people on this show. Um, that's why I'm happy you've been able to sponsor it one more time for the season 8. I appreciate the people that take time to come to Couch Conversations. JD's, he came. He's been here 2, 3 times, maybe 4. Um, he came. He gave us like a lot of backstory on him and Tasha Scott and the Method Man song, and Preach Balfour, who I mentioned earlier, Dr. Dre's protege. It was amazing for him to take time out of his schedule to come. Like we've had some top notch people on the show, so I appreciate people that take their time out to come support the block party or couch conversations. Um, no matter where they are in their careers, I've had people that are just starting out that have come here to introduce themselves. So I just appreciate having a platform where people feel like they can come and talk. And I appreciate everybody being open on the show because I tell y'all nothing's off limits on the couch. In the conversation, if something pop out in my head, I'm gonna ask you. So, I'm just excited about everything going forward. I really am.
Yeah, it's a lot of work still need to be done, but time is approaching really fast, y'all. Lock in them tables and everything, because it's gonna run out fast. This is gonna be a big event. I can't wait to see the outcome.
Um, the the marketing for this has been so far so good. I appreciate everybody that's been sharing and referring people to me. I would like to make sure that y'all are all there and supporting. Support. I will be giving away some VIP tickets on Couch Conversations as well. I'm not sure how many. Me and Jaye Flash will talk about that. But we'll be giving away some VIP tickets on Couch Conversations. Also, thanks to Jaye Flash, we will be giving away some prizes on Couch Conversations. I'm not sure when we'll start. It'll be sometime probably at the end of the month. But we'll be giving away some prizes on Couch Conversations. Y'all know I love playing Cash App games. So
yeah,
we probably gonna bring that back. But yeah, I love having y'all come and engage. A lot of people ask why I don't pre-record. This is why I like to have these conversations live. I like to have the audience being able to engage without having to go back and read comments and questions after the fact. I like having these live conversations. Let me see. I did have a couple more questions for you. Was there anybody that you wanted to collaborate with that you haven't yet?
Danni Gyrl.
Okay.
Danni Gyrl. We want Danni Gyrl. That's what we wanted. The next feature of Jaye Flash's Chivo album is gonna be Danni Gyrl. That's what we trying to reach out to right now.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that answer, but okay. Yeah, that was really off guard. Yeah. I'm gonna get it together. Okay, we can make that happen. I got you.
Nah, I'm working a lot on this project. You know, it's gonna be an amazing project. It's gonna be a lot better than Out for Blood. It's definitely gonna have some replay value on it. And so yeah, you know, I'm just taking my time. I would say by July I'd be ready and out. You know, just doing things at my own pace. Like I said, 2026 is the just the building phase, and 2027 I'm gonna take the training wheels off.
Okay. And let me tell y'all something about Jaye Flash, okay? Y'all know I like having people in my corner that put their foot in my ass. And Jaye Flash is gonna make me do this Blunts for Two video. So y'all be on the lookout for that, because I'm gonna do this Blunts for Two video that I've been trying to shoot for 2 years. Every time I try to do it, something happens. Okay. We were supposed to do it, and I ended up in the hospital. Okay. So we are gonna shoot this Blunts for Two video as soon as my leg is finished recovering and I can walk around without falling. We're gonna shoot the Blunts for Two video. Jaye Flash is gonna have to be the love interest in the video.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna shoot this Blunts for Two video because he is not going to let me shelf that song.
No.
It's not that I'm trying to shelf it. Y'all know I don't call myself an artist. I just like to sing and I like to perform sometimes. And really, like, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I really only like to perform at Dragtiquity and at the block party. Like, I'm gonna just be real. Dragtiquity is the spot where I started finding myself. So shout out to Desiree Demure. Dragtiquity was the safest place that I have ever found, and I found myself, like, my performer self. Okay, so I love that, and I love singing at the block party because that's my event. But I just don't see myself like going out doing gigs. So I don't consider myself an artist, but y'all gonna make me sing.
Sang then.
Y'all gonna make me shoot a video. So I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. And I'm gonna get my life together. And I'm gonna have Blunts for Two. And I'm gonna go back to promoting Blunts for Two. And y'all better show up to the video shoot. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all better show up to the video shoot. I'm gonna call my sister, because if don't nobody else show up, my sister will show up.
Yeah, I can't wait. Remember, I told you, hey, remember me and you talked about this a couple of months back. I said I got my body right for the Blunts for Two video.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm primed and ready to go right now. So I'm just let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not primed and ready to go.
And listen, ladies, you know, if y'all are real nice to me, I might take my shirt off for the video. I might do that.
God.
I might. I might. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. So
Listen, if y'all go follow Jaye Flash on Facebook, y'all can see him in his wife beater every day while he in the gym.
yep.
Because he be in the gym filming himself in his wife beater and his basketball shirt. So if y'all want to go see what his body look like real life, y'all just follow Jaye Flash. Let me put his name back up the way you spell it. Y'all go follow Jaye Flash, okay?
Yeah. Follow
And
me.
I'm gonna stroke your ego just this one time tonight, because you know I don't be stroking your ego. But I'm gonna stroke your ego this one time and tell you you did get your body together. You did get your body together.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thank
get
you.
my body together for my video now. I can't be in the video and don't have myself together. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's up.
We gonna do it though. He gonna make me do it, y'all. He gonna make me.
Yeah. I've been bugging you for a minute to get that done. So let's make it happen.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. Have you had any moments where you just was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to do this no more.
Last night. Last night.
Lord have mercy.
Look, I fight those demons every single day. Like every day, I'm always thinking, like, damn, man, do I need to even continue doing music at all? Like, why am I finishing the album? Why am I still writing? Why am I still recording? So every day it's a fight, and I always think, like, nah, I promise people that I'm gonna put this out. So that's the thing that keeps me driving me forward. Is everybody's like, man, when is that Chivo coming out? When is it coming out? I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Ease up. I'm gonna have it done.
Okay. So I don't know why it just keep clicking in and out. I'm gonna figure it out. It just
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's my system because it be doing its own thing anyway. But yeah. So I totally understand, but I wanted to ask you because for the people that have been following me on Facebook, uh 5+ years, they know I have retired about 4 times. Like I retired. So yeah, every time I post I'm gonna retire, everybody start blowing up my inbox or my phone. So when I decide to retire, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm just gonna change my phone number, start a new Facebook. Yeah, they don't keep dragging me back in because
Smart.
I really like. Thank God for therapy. My therapist, like now, he's able to help me through some of the things that make me want to retire. But first of all, no matter what the business is, being an entrepreneur is no joke. People think you can just start a business and the business is going to take care of itself and you can work it like a 9 to 5, and that is not the case. Like when you own your own business, you working 12, 14, 16 hours a day trying to get it going. And most people don't understand that a business don't take off until 3 to 5 years into it.
Right.
So yeah, like it's hard being an entrepreneur in general. And then when you're trying to be a music entrepreneur, it's a whole nother situation because people feel like one, they should be able to get your services for free, or two, they feel like it's another way to do it, so I'll just do it the other way. One thing that I am not good at is cleaning up messes. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all artists tonight. Be honest, because y'all know I love telling on myself because nothing is off limits on the couch. I don't like when people call me and ask me something and I advise them on how to do it. And most of the people that call me know my advice 99% of the time is free if you can keep it in 5 minutes. So yeah, y'all call and y'all ask me stuff and I give y'all the answer. I give y'all direction. I tell you how to do it. If I don't know how to do it, I will tell you I'll find out or I'll direct you to somebody that knows how. and then y'all still don't do what me or the person I directed you to told you to do, and you go do some fuck shit, and then you come back to me to clean it up. I'm not. I'm not. You should have just let me do it the first time or asked me to help you the first time. I don't like cleaning up messes. So if this has been a scenario with you and I did not return your phone call, this is why.
Damn.
Oh, and for the artists that have sent me inquiries about the block party and you have not heard from me, it is because I have booked you on another gig and you didn't show up. And if you have been on my gigs, you know I send out a text message that tells you you have this much time to cancel your slot or I do not book you anymore for being a no call, no show. So I just want y'all to know, if y'all are inquiring about the block party and y'all have not heard from me, that is why. You were a no call, no show somewhere at some point, and I am not booking you again.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'll be happy to get this stuff out because, yeah, people just be thinking they could just do what they want to do, and I'm tired. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know why my laptop just keeps doing its own thing today, but anyway, something else that bothers me is when artists come and perform and then they leave and they don't support nobody else. Now, it is an artist that wants to be on the block party who has been on the block party a couple times, and I've been seeing them on other gigs as well. And I have been getting complaints that they gig and leave. And I had to sit down and think about it, and I said, yes, every time I see them, they perform and leave. So I'm gonna have a conversation with them before I book them because we need some understanding. I have to get this stuff out because, yeah, I'm really big on, like, I understand I'm a small company and I understand, I'm self-financed. I understand I'm not like a Rock Nation or a Sony, but my time is just as valuable and my money is just as valuable. So I don't play that shit. And anybody that has done business with me know I don't play that shit. So yeah, I just had to get that out.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I seen it myself when I went to the last block party. I seen it. So I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So I just, and you going into a new lane, that's something to take into account. I'm very big on how artists are at other people's events as well, not just as mine.
Yeah.
When I go out, I'm very observant. And I think people think I don't be watching. I think people think I don't be watching, but I'm very observant. I see a lot more than people think I see. People be thinking I'm talking and I'm preoccupied. But now my head be on the swivel and I see a lot. And yeah, I just like I need support energy around, you know? I try to do business with people that like to support and that are looking for support. Um that's what my business is about. It's about support. That's what my sister's business is about. Her business is literally called All About Support. But that's what I'm about. I went into independent music because I wanted to be able to help people and support. Some of y'all don't want to help yourself.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, we got a lot of people that don't support, don't want to, support them their own self. It's a lot going on right now. We need to do better at it. I'm gonna tell you that. I think that's the reason why I came on board with this, with the block parties, because I want to see other artists win. It's not even about me anymore. It's about the other artists winning. You know what I'm saying? I love to see I support everybody. I'll share your stuff. I'm just that type of guy.
Yeah, I try to share people's stuff within reason. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't share a lot of stuff. I know people be tagging me to stuff they want me to share. First of all, I know who shares my stuff. So if you're not sharing my stuff, I'm not sharing your stuff. Support is a circle. It goes in a circle, 360 degrees. Okay.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're not sharing my stuff, I'm not sharing yours. Also, I don't like to oversaturate my page with stuff that is not about my business per se or something related to my business. So you'll see me share like my sponsors, my vendors, things like that. Um, my artists that participate in things, if they tag me to something, I'll share it. I support the people that are coming to my events, that are spending money at my events, that are supporting me. Those are the people that I support. Um, so don't be offended if you tag me to something and I didn't share it. I'm sure I've watched it. I'm sure I read it or whatever it was that you tagged me to. I probably didn't share it though because you're probably not sharing my stuff. And I appreciate the people that share my stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna try to share yours, but I still try not to oversaturate my page because I need y'all to see what the hell I got going on. People be telling me, "Oh, I didn't see it because you had like 10 other posts on your page." Like what? So yeah. Um. So I don't want nobody to be offended. Just know that's what's going on.
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree. Don't be. In fact, I don't want
That's
nobody.
why.
Huh?
Uh-oh. I don't know if my sound had went out. What is going on?
Yeah, y'all don't be tagging me in nothing. If y'all don't share my stuff, don't even tag me in it. I don't even want to see it. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. I'm blocking your ass. Tag me again. I'm blocking.
I have blocked some people for tagging me in too much stuff. I have. Um, but yeah, I just like I have to support the people that support me. Um, Now if you've been paying attention, I know some of y'all really do pay attention to what I'm posting. Y'all probably have seen me posting a lot of Black Thompson. Black Thompson is going to be posted a lot. Black Thompson is hosting our show this year. So I want to support Black. Black has so much stuff going on. The fact that he's taking time out to come host, I appreciate. But I have been sharing Black's music. If you've been seeing my reels, you've been hearing Black and Caleb playing in the background, or you've been hearing Jaye Flash playing in the background. That's what we own right now. Okay, so just to let y'all know, that's what we own. We supporting Black big time because Black support us. So y'all gonna see Black Thompson down my timeline. You gonna see Jaye Flash. Um, Amira's Travel, Fashion, and Fun. We're about to start promoting her as well. She is one of the block party sponsors for the fashion show. So y'all gonna start seeing who I'm working with by what I'm sharing. Okay. So I just want y'all to know that. That's how it works around here. Like if you don't support and you want me to share, I got a whole promotional package. Like I got a promotional package out of this world. Like y'all don't even know. It'll get you on a whole lot of platforms because I'm on a whole lot of platforms. Um, yeah, if you want me to share it, and then you buy the promotional package, and then I'll pay Jaye Flash to share it, and then we'll share it.
Not a problem. I'll play it on my radio show too. Whatever going on.
See,
Whatever.
you play it on this radio show, and
Yeah.
and and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He got more listeners than I do. He got more listeners than I do. I like my show, and I got some listeners, but he got more listeners than I do. So yeah, you might want to play it on his show and my show. Y'all get y'all life together. Get y'all life together.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Jaye Flash, we just been talking.
I know. We didn't even get down into the meat and potatoes. But you know what though? I want to say this though. Uh, I want to do this an in-person interview next time. You know what I'm saying? And
Anytime.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna lock that in. Behind the scenes, we're gonna lock that in. We're gonna make it happen for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anytime. I got room. I don't show how much room I got, but I got room to put a whole nother person over here. So yeah, we'll do that for sure. Anybody else want to come on Couch Conversations? You can hit up me. You can hit up Jaye Flash. Follow Jaye Flash on Facebook, Instagram. Okay, so Jaye Flash on book is JAYE Flash. What is your IG?
Same thing. At Jaye Flash. Yep.
Oh shit, this damn computer again. Okay, they can hear you. I can't.
Okay. Yeah, at
Oh, now
Jaye
it's
Flash.
coming back on. Okay.
Go
All right.
tap in.
So y'all know I love being on Couch Conversations. I want to thank my sponsor and tonight's guest, Jaye Flash, for being here. So much appreciated. Like for real.
Hey. Oh, we only
Um,
going up from here, y'all. We only going up. We gonna start pushing this out a lot more. Couch Conversation is definitely gonna be a lot bigger. We're gonna put some we gonna do some things. So y'all tune in. We gonna like Danni Gyrl said, prizes, giving away VIP tickets. We gonna do it all. So be on the lookout.
and y'all make sure y'all follow Jaye Flash. And he will be back in person very soon. I'll see him a couple more times before the block party. We gonna be doing some things. So y'all just get used to his face. Y'all gonna see him a few more times. Y'all gonna see him at the block party. Y'all gonna see Jaye Flash. Okay. Thank you, Jaye Flash, for coming.
No
It was
problem. No
really,
problem, Queen.
really, really nice conversation. It was funny too.
You
And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for Flash Drive LLC. We got some things in the works with DMEG. I'll be getting a new banner soon, so it'll say DMEG Flash Drive. We're gonna work on that probably this week. I gotta design it, so y'all just bear with me. If you would like to be on Couch Conversations, make sure you tap in. You can email me at couchconversationslive@gmail.com. You can message me on Couch Conversations Live at IG. You can also go to the website divinemanagement.weebly.com/couch conversations. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Thank you to all my YouTube subscribers, all my YouTube viewers. We're trying to get that YouTube up. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube at The Real Danni Gyrl. You can also search DMEG TV. Make sure you subscribe. Go and subscribe. And there's also exclusive stuff on YouTube that's not on Facebook. Exclusive footage that you won't see anywhere else. If I have any Danny Boy fans, I have a whole bunch of Danny Boy videos that only I have, so you won't see them nowhere else. Go subscribe on YouTube. Also, I'm gonna start doing like random late night chats that you'll be able to find on YouTube. I'll be having stuff I want to talk about, and some stuff I can't talk about on Facebook because I'll be trying to respect my mama and the elders and the church people. I don't want to go too far off the grid, so we gonna start having some real raw conversations on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. If y'all have any questions, comments, suggestions, you want to be on the show, make sure you call me. Or no, don't call me. Don't call me. Text me. Text me at 702-578-6716. If you've been calling and you haven't been getting an answer right away, it's because my ringer on my phone is broke. So if I don't have my watch on, I don't know you calling, and I had lost my watch for 2 days. Okay, so I will return your call. My apologies. Make sure you text me 702-578-6716 if you would like to be on the show. And next Thursday, oh my God, I am so looking forward to next Thursday. This is going to be one for the books. Next Thursday, we are closing out the Taboo Church Talk conversation that you don't hear in the pulpit. Our topic is new generation preachers, and we will have special guest Reverend David Jackson, who literally just turned 18 last week. No, this week. He just turned 18, so he is the perfect person to be on here. He also just celebrated 10 years of ministry. So we're going to have David Jackson, and we're going to have Daniel Milton, who I love. Y'all know Daniel is unfiltered, and he's a very, 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 very knowledgeable man of God, very young and very unfiltered. So I am so looking forward to this conversation with David and Daniel next week. Make sure y'all are back for that so we can tie up this whole series. thank you again to Jaye Flash. I appreciate you for everything. I'm looking forward to what the future has for our collaboration. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in tonight. Make sure that you are back next week. And if you would like to show your support, make sure you show your support. The information is on the bottom of the screen. Zelle, Apple Pay, Cash App, and Venmo. All funds either go to the block party or to the podcast studio. And eventually, when I get this camera set up right, I'm going to show y'all the entire podcast studio because it's really nice in here. Thank y'all to everybody that's tuned in tonight. I appreciate y'all. Once again, thank you to Jaye Flash. And as I tell y'all every Thursday night, we're really at the end of all my shows. Peace and have a divine night. See y'all next week. Don't forget to be here next week at 8 p.m. Okay? See y'all next week.
Let's go.